So basically what happened with the last live was I thought I had my camera plugged in. While using it, it wasn't plugged in. So the shit died, you feel me? And I connected it to my I tried to switch my cameras over to the InWeb camera, that bogus looking camera and shit, but the whole thing about that shit was my mic. You feel me? My mic is connected to my phone. So basically if my phone go down, then my mic go down. You feel me? So I just know like I had to end the live. I tried to keep that bitch going, but like it ain't shit I could do. Ain't shit I could do. Let me post this video real fast before I forget. Shit, man. See how y'all just in Pikes Codeine always. Woke up trying for your bitch. I know she called in and went into her jaws. Hey, I just had to, you know me. I gotta upload these videos and shit. Let me. Now I'm gonna check the chat, make sure the chat working good and shit. And then after that, we're gonna start the stream up and shit. Just gotta multitask because I was behind on my video and shit. And really, the shit be blowing me when I be behind because I got the videos already made. You feel me? I be making my videos ahead of time before I do the shit. It's just I get into the live stream and then I neglect my other pages. But the thing is, I gotta tell motherfuckers, you feel me? YouTube don't pay my bills, you feel me? I love doing the shit, you feel me? I fucks with it, but it don't pay the bills. So I gotta focus on what pay the bills so I could be able to focus on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Because if the other social media platforms wasn't paying the bills, then I wouldn't have the time to be able to as much time as I do to focus on YouTube, you feel me? So that's just a blessing right there, you feel me? I just gotta take advantage of these opportunities and shit and make sure I don't fuck up. So, you know, I gotta make sure I post, do this, do that. Especially due to the TikTok ban, bro. I gotta make sure I post consistently on Instagram. Make sure Instagram is on point. You feel me? Just in case, because that's how I'm gonna have to rely on my money if the TikTok do ban. But YouTube, you feel me? YouTube, if it go how I think it is, shit, it might go good, and I ain't gonna have to rely on Instagram. You feel me? But the backup plan is niggas gonna have to go to Instagram, bro. If TikTok get banned. But I'm working hard on YouTube, we gotta do that shit because honestly, I'm tired of short form content, bro. I'm tired of doing that shit. Like I fucks with the reactions, like it's cool for sure. And motherfuckers be in my comments and shit saying, "Oh yeah, gang, make real content. Stop stealing niggas' content." First of all, it's a reaction. It's fair use. And nigga, I've been making my own content for 4 years. So I know about making content and shit, bro. Niggas literally steal my videos, bro. They not watching that shit reacting to it. Niggas will steal my videos, gang. Y'all gotta be knowing the difference and shit. I don't be stealing niggas' videos. I just be motherfucking, you know, doing reactions. That's what the fair use is. Once I seen everybody else doing this shit, bro, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit decent. I fucks with it. Oh shit. My fault, chat. My fault. My fault, chat. Let me you gotta get this shit down. No, not that way. I don't want it that way, gang. But at least we got the chat back working. But we don't want it that way. My fault. I thought the chat was I thought the chat was working the whole time while I was talking. This is why I be going through checking it. But why is my shit stuck like this? All right, that's cool. That's cool right there. And then, all right, so the chat back working. Now we gotta hit this. Man, I learned a lot of shit while doing these reactions. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Configure video. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know who Mr. Pissar is. We finna react to this video that just popped up, though.
What's up, what it do?
I'm just letting you know how it is. It's kill time.
Lots of motherfuckers been saying fully chop. Fuck. Lots of motherfuckers been saying fully chop got shot. Now, I don't know if this shit true or not, but this person said Lil Speedy spoke on the whole situation. So we finna take a deep dive into this situation and see what the fuck is going on. Because I honestly haven't seen no proof that fully chop got shot yet. You feel me? It's just this one page speaking on the situation.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Hey man, it's a lot of new players in the game and they making their exit as quick as they coming. And you can charge it all to the game. I got two topics I want to touch on today. We got Speedy 79, Baby Bloodhound, Drill City, Q50 with a little 50 cousin, explaining exactly how the fallout took place and the events leading up to it. Ultimately, ending in the back door. And that's a wild one right there. And we got an update on Fat Drench and the guys that want you to believe that they backdoored him and why they took him out his glory so frivolously.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. That backdoor shit, bro. You can't respect no nigga that's backdooring someone, bro, because it's like, bro, why would you even trust someone that's backdooring someone? Because if they had backdoor someone else, they'd probably backdoor your ass. But it depends on the situation. Now, if they whole goal was to backdoor the motherfucker from the beginning, that's a difference. But if a motherfucker was cool with you and shit, and then he decided to backdoor you later down the line, bro, that shit, I ain't gonna cap you. That's some wacky ass shit.
And we gonna get into all that, but first, hit the like button right now and help support the channel. And if you ain't already subscribed with the notifications on, it's a good time to do it now. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Check it out. And shout out there on the couch, he tapped into that new generation. So Speedy stated, after they did what they did or whatever, in case Queso pipe was confiscated. So he caught wind of that and they slid back and got on that immediately. Boom, slid through, fucked them up, right? Then Fully Chopped them came back and did what they did. Then shit, both sides got to spinning like a tornado.
And I was just doing this vlog, like your name kept getting brought up with the Scone and 50 situation and all that. And it was basically like them saying like somebody had to pick a side or something like that. Like, what was that fallout about?
Oh, see, look, peace. They like the way they made it seem on the internet, they making it seem like they did this over tough Tony. They stole Blood gun same night.
Oh, watch this.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Bro ass do sound a little bit like Jeff ass. Cause motherfucker said his ass sound like Jeff. He do.
I'll be right back.
Why you just do it? Why you just shoot 30? Why you not shoot the 30?
Oh, fuck y'all. You finna see. You never hold me like nigga.
Little boys up. Then they came back there some scary. Then we, had a little ball game going. AU team type.
So y'all on 85th and Damon right? For my last time saying y'all on 85th and Damon right? I bet. Y'all not right there, y'all scary.
How he running?
I ain't gonna cap to you. Why do motherfuckers do this shit? Yeah, he do look related to him, but why do niggas do this shit on the internet, bro? Like, nigga, you actually finna go slide on these niggas and commit a crime. And you talking about this shit on live. Nigga, like, y'all niggas be slow as hell, bro. It's like lots of niggas, bro, they do this shit because they be wanting that validation. You feel me? That's why they be doing that shit on the internet.
Always been
Because they did try to give you like some little credit, I guess, but then they said like, I guess your pipe jammed or something and you ran with it.
My gun never jammed, gang. Like, my gun never jammed. I don't know what they talking about. But, bro, like, the truth, like, Lil 50 is a goofy, man. I don't even know, he be funny, bro. That's my cousin, and all, but folks' ass is a goofy. He don't do shit but drive, blood. Let's go on, that's a kid. That's a musty-ass little boy. Literally, fella, he just...
I ain't gonna bap to you, but y'all do gotta remember, too. Everybody say they ops is a goofy, bro. Just like how he said, oh, yeah, woo, woo. That nigga is a goofy. You know, his ops probably saying the same shit about him, so you can't really just go off the internet with that shit, you feel me? If you don't know him, you can't really say, oh yeah, they're goofy, unless they caught in action doing some goofy shit.
That's now starting to get wild and get outside.
I think Chop mentioned you, or somebody said check on their house or something like that.
Ah, yeah, look, Fully Chopped, he telling some check on my crib. They did some fluky kid shit. They ain't even hit the crib though. They just shot. So like, they just blew an ounce of kid.
What the fuck do you mean I'm all good? I'm laying down. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck is wrong with this little boy?
I ain't gonna cap to you. That video popped up on my motherfucking For You page. I'm like, damn, fella, they posting old ass videos of Lil Jeff ass. I'm like, damn, that's not even Lil Jeff. That shit crazy.
He talking about Lil Speedy, you good? Take my phone. What the fuck is wrong with you? His ass a loser, dog.
And Speedy said he ain't even know that back door was open till he felt that breeze. Damn.
I didn't even know they knew where I lived at. Like, when they used to come grab me, I used to tell they ass to pull, like, in the front, like, deep down, like, down the street a little bit.
Man, it was said this whole chain reaction stemmed from a hoodie being stolen, resulting in Q50 with a little 50 pole getting took. That's when they took Queso for his pipe and humiliated him online and was trying to force him to pick a side because they wanted revenge.
You seen y'all like had a relationship with Lil 50 and all that, and for a while people thought he was from this hood originally, like.
Cause my little homie Queso, so he had brought them around. I was just bringing them over here. And then I got booked. Kicking it with them and sliding off.
Once photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. Ain't want to give us back.
Nah, that shit crazy. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. Beef really be starting over dumbass shit. Like, niggas, bro, they really emotional, gang. So that's why they'll let little ass shit turn into that big ass situation because niggas too emotional, you feel me?
Speedy said the PGF shorties wanted them to backdoor a certain group of guys, and since they ain't backdoor them, Queso got backdoor.
Cause a lot of people definitely, y'all was like that 1, 2, 3, like, you know, we ain't think it'd fall apart like that.
Yeah,
like,
that was, Fetty was my boy.
had just go down the drain, like. We'll
That's what I'm saying.
Like that
Be
just
crazy as hell.
overnight. Like, what was that whole situation about?
Stealing folk. Don't know how to, you know, they got sticky fingers. It's really all over some backdoor, blood, that's all. They thought we was gonna backdoor somebody else for them, and then they backdoor blood. That's all it was.
It's looking like it's an ongoing trend to befriend somebody and get close to them only to crack that back door open slight. And it seems like that back door getting put in motion right after somebody takes something that don't belong to them.
Niggas be followers. Now since it's the trend and shit to backdoor, not everybody wanna be backdoor kings and shit.
It's crazy, these boys out here doing gangster shit like gangster shit can't get done to them. Leading into the Fat Drench store. Article says, a man found unresponsive in the mouth of an alley in South Chicago overnight has been fatally shot. Chicago police said the man that suffered a gunshot wound to the head was pronounced dead on the scene. A woman found him in the 2500 block of East 80th Street around 1:30 a.m. But exactly when and where he was shot is unclear. The woman reported hearing gunfire earlier and
I know her ass was scared as hell. 1 a.m. Imagine 1 a.m. you going outside. She probably was taking out the trash or some shit, bro. Cause why was you going to the alley at 1 a.m.? Then you see a body. Oh shit, I ain't gonna cap to you. If I accidentally step on a body, I'm gonna, boy, what the fuck? Down there, spaz out on that bitch, boy.
the cops on the scene suspected that the shooting possibly took place an hour before the body was even found. Rest up, Fat Drench.
A man was found shot to death in the South Chicago neighborhood. His body was found at the end of an alley near 80th and Colfax at 1:30 this morning. There are no other details about the shooting, and no one is in custody.
So who was Fat Drench? They say from Ruleville and he real good with Shorty Mob. I remember a while back, he accumulated a decent amount of his clout for allegedly hopping out barefaced broad day on the drill. And it was captured on IG Live. Check it out.
We on what, KT, Bob? 33 trying to slide, we flip a rap, little boys ain't no shit. When he asked the biscuit, come back on the 9, 8 a Nick. 33 slime and can't TJ, know they scared of Fat Drench. BGF is not a game. Psycho dad, they ain't do shit. In the 9 is not their block. They just go there to take a pic. Me and my 2, 3 got hit. Why the fuck is dumbass lying? Say we won't be up on our block. Niggas slow.
You said the nigga did broad day with his face. Folks, he not even showing his face. What the fuck is you talking about?
Legally black. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit. He did show his face, but it's like, bro, niggas just be wanting attention and validation, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. Just you could send it to my DMs on Also Everest or comment after the video over with. But yeah, niggas be doing this shit for attention, bro. Cause it's like, bro, they be wanting attention so bad they risk their freedom. You feel me?
Stop saying. I want to go to my girl crib. Hey, go grab. Hey, take me go grab that other chopper. Okay, mom. Go back through that bitch. They was that so goofy on trade.
Everybody just showing their face.
Fuck was he shooting at? He ain't even hit the car. He can't shoot. What the fuck? He shoot like this.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Niggas can't shoot. Dunking his head. Oh my damn, bro. Fuck this dumb ass. Y'all better not play no career games because we gonna get on that. Shorty, nigga, look. Ooh. Come back, though. I was coming back tonight on my damn brother. I knew that shit was gonna happen, though.
His ass look like he menacing, bro. His ass look like he be biting on bricks and shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. Also Everest, my Instagram.
I'm like, let all these windows down on my damn brother, folks. His ass scared. On Tracy here, the AIP. Fuck, he shooting like this. Hey, fool. We just fucked him up. Hey, yeah, nah, straight niggas can't be fucking us in this shit. BB.
Nigga talking about, I love this shit.
Yeah, they ain't have on no mask, no get no fuck. There's cameras all on that bitch. BD.
I don't give 2 fucks. 3 fucks, blue fucks.
Then niggas be like, man, free me, man. Free me. I ain't do nothing wrong. But niggas be doing shit like this. I don't understand niggas.
What that was? That was like 12. That's why I should have watching. Well, I would have that 40, folks. Woo! Damn! Then I should have got out.
Them niggas showing the guns they used and all. Like, these niggas really don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. This shit is crazy as hell. But most niggas don't give a fuck till they stuck, locked up. That's when they finally give a fuck.
My shit only got 6 months.
BD. He got scared. I hope it's dead. Before he didn't hit the car.
So he was shooting in the air.
Motherfuckers even telling his ass to get off the internet. His ass don't get no fucks. You can make bread, but not a whole bunch. But you can make bread off of it.
I'm calm as hell.
Man, I'm mad, man.
Damn, T-Mo, you should have shot off that gate.
By the time I fell out, he gone. He ain't even
I said that. Got there, I tried to blow 2 shots.
I'm thinking this bitch jam game, fool. Man, I'm thinking he finna run at least to the car and go to the middle of the field and turn around, fool.
After this incident would take place, CBD would get behind Fat Drench in traffic and follow him for blocks. Fat Drench, thinking it's over, seeing his life flash before his eyes, will come to a complete stop and ask the officers what was to them following him like that. And they replied by saying, was that you in that Instagram video? And after they said that, they kept it moving.
How'd you chasing me, bro?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
What you chasing me for? What? You said what? You said I'm gonna do it on Instagram. Like this shit.
And then 12 ass pulled out. How the fuck you gonna say you the dude on Instagram that pulled out? But this why niggas be comfortable with doing this shit just because motherfucking 12 don't be on shit for real out there. 12 be scared as hell because these niggas don't give a fuck. They'll blick their ass down.
It was said to get in Lil Jeff killing school, you gotta get that tat on your hand and broadcast something slimy you done did to your mans. And from the looks of things, Lil Q50 with a Lil 50 and Queso was next in line to sign up. And rumor got it that Fat Drench done got on one of his old partners for some J and had to pay the consequence. Man, it's backdoor season. I ain't trying to kick it.
Yeah, I'm coming. He right there, blood.
Who that is?
That's Drench.
That's Drench. Oh, Fat Drench, that ain't never him. That nigga shining right now. You wanted this shit, you shining.
Love you, little bro.
Love, though.
We in the era of backdoor flexing, and I feel the slime culture need to be addressed. And it gotta be the drugs, man. Because if you truly love your partner, ain't no way in hell you go line him up for a couple coins or anything of any materialistic.
Them niggas don't really be homies for real. That's why they be backdooring niggas. They just be with niggas just because.
Value. Man, I know y'all YNs tough as hell and ain't afraid of death itself, but think about the people you gonna hurt that you leave behind.
All right, Brody. You see, this nigga lying, bro. Lil Speedy talks about the shootout with 40 Chop, bro. I thought they was talking about the shooting. You see, folks ass be over whooping it with the titles and shit, bro. Having me thinking I'm tweaking and shit, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass gonna be fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go. I actually got a set amount of things right now. What? Check out. What is this? 04 Manor. What? This in a different country? This stuff in a different country? I'm on the schedule, so I can't be too long, but let me see what you're talking about. Ford versus Manor Park.
See, Newham is a borough in East London.
In this video, we are
I don't know shit about the UK, but today we finna look into Drillford versus Manor Hill, I think. Wait, hold on. What is it called? Okay, wait. All right. I don't know shit about London, you feel me? But apparently they getting wild in East London. And redo. Okay, how we going sauce up the top? Okay. I don't know shit about East London. No, said it wrong again. Damn it. Okay. I don't know shit about London, but apparently East London, they be getting wild out there, specifically Manor Park versus Drillford. Now, I don't know shit about what's going on out there, you know. I thought they'd be dueling with swords and shit. But we finna find out how they really get, you feel me, and end all those little stereotypes that motherfuckers be saying about them.
They're traveling to the London borough of Newham. Newham has had an ongoing problem with gangs in the area. An example of this is North Side Newham versus South Side Newham, which has been going on for more than a decade. However, this video isn't focusing on North Side and South Side Newham, but we are instead focusing on the ongoing war between Manor Park and Drillford. These gangs are very close to each other, only being separated by one road, that being the A406.
You can't even see these niggas' faces at all. Like, these niggas real life fucking shadows, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro.
OM is a gang based on the Little Ilford estate in Manor Park, E12. OM is allied with nearby Northside Newham and mainly beefs Drillford, which is what we are focusing on today. Drillford are a gang based in Ilford. Drillford is split.
He said Drillford is in Ilford. Oh, that's why they called it Drillford, because they're in Ilford. Okay, I get it. I understand it.
Into two different sets, that being MCE, which stands for Money Comes Easy, and MOD, which stands for Mainly on Dough. They both rep the
Mainly on Dough. What the fuck you mean mainly on dough? I go, okay, dough, like drugs, or mainly on what is dough? Money?
the IG1 postcode despite being separated into two different blocks. The beef between these two sets has been getting very active over the last 4 years, with 6 people being killed as a result. It is unknown how the beef between Drillford and Manor Park started, but it's alleged that a Manor Park member named Farmer 12 was robbed by Drillford members a few years ago, causing tension.
Farmer 12? I ain't go back to you, bro. How the fuck... Man, American motherfuckers be having some crazy ass names too, so I ain't finna get on Farmer 12 name.
Between the sets. The first few instances of this beef kicking off would be when a Manor Park member named Farmer 12 would shoot a Drillford member named Giddy in the head in 2016.
Whoa. Niggas shooting niggas in the head in the UK? Meaning, what the fuck? What the fuck? I told y'all, we gotta end the stereotypes of this bitch, bro. This shit is shocking. Niggas getting shot in the head in the UK, bro. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, but that shit crazy. They said a nigga named Farmer 12 at that. Niggas get a pop by niggas named Farmer 12. This shit is getting diabolical out there.
This would result in Giddy being put on life support, but he would fortunately survive. A few years later, in early 2000...
Damn, Giddy survived? Giddy? Shit, Giddy out here surviving shit, bro. Real life Deadpool in this bitch.
19. Giddy would be caught again by Farmer and another Manor Park GM called...
Bro, Farmer, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. Farmer, I'm assuming this nigga is like that, bro. Farmer, he tweaking, bro. I thought by the name, bro, I would have thought folks ass was a goofy. But Farmer, bro, that's a goofy ass name, but Farmer sliding on niggas for sure.
Snipes. They would find Giddy and stab him several times. He was put on life support and would luckily survive.
Giddy is motherfucking, you know, I was gonna make a video about niggas that the ops just always slide on and they always just end up surviving. And I think we're gonna have to put Giddy on the list, bro, because there's a couple rappers like that, bro. Niggas thought Foolio was gonna survive just because he survived so much. But I see Giddy on the same type of timing. They shot him and the nigga got stabbed. They trying different methods to kill this nigga, and this nigga still surviving.
Again. On the 8th of April 2019, whilst Giddy was in hospital being treated for the stabbing, the first person would be killed as a result of the beef.
Damn, what, they got that get
A
back?
loved Manor Park member named Niz, who was trying to change his life around, was attacked by multiple Drillford members. He was shot and then stabbed by the members.
Oh my God, these niggas is too diabolical, bro. These niggas will shoot you and then stab you. What is wrong with these niggas out here, bro? I ain't gonna cap to you. These niggas tweaking. These niggas is tweaking. Like, ain't shooting enough. Ain't shooting now, bro. Y'all niggas gotta poke niggas and shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
He sadly died on the scene as a result of the stab wounds.
I mean, I would think a nigga that got shot and stabbed would not survive with that shit. Like, them niggas wanted to make sure. Like, it's crazy, bro. You know, in America, bro, we walking niggas down, bro. We gonna walk a nigga down, bro, and stand over them. The UK niggas, they gonna pop you. They gonna pop you so you can stop moving. That's why they shooting you. Yeah, we got him. They gonna get the boy. They gonna stab your ass down, cut you down, nigga. They just popping you so they can stab you, nigga. They get a thrill out of stabbing niggas, bro. I see. This like a little fetish or some shit they got, bro. Cause why the fuck is you gonna shoot a nigga and you ain't gonna finish your ball? You gonna let we finna stab this nigga now. What the fuck? Y'all niggas got y'all some devilish motherfuckers out there. I ain't gonna bap to you.
This murder is unsolved to this day, with no one being charged or convicted for this
Man,
murder.
I don't know about that.
After the death of Niz, Manor Park members would be looking for revenge wherever they could, due to Niz being a loved and well-respected Manor Park member.
But it's crazy, bro. They got a nigga that's trying to change his life around. But they do say, bro, it don't matter, bro. If you want to change your life around, you better change your environment too. Because, nigga, you can't just try to change your life around, be inside the same environment that you was doing all that fucked up shit in. No. Because the environment ain't gonna change just because you changed.
However, only 2 months later, the retaliation Manor Park was looking for would come. On the 30th of June 2019, a Drillford member named OS would be walking in southeast London when two Manor Park members named Farmer 12 and Snipes would spot him. They would jump out of their car and would attack and stab OS 17 times.
Farmer 12 is a fucking menace, bro. This shit the nigga sound like a motherfucking, what the fuck? This nigga Farmer 12 sound like a motherfucking, the gamer tag that they automatically give you on Xbox or some shit. Like when you decide to not give yourself a motherfucking gamer tag, bro, and they just give you the random gamer tag. Farmer 12 sound like that shit, bro. Let's be real, but Farmer 12 is out here sliding. Folks got a Roblox name and he sliding on motherfuckers. Like, this shit is crazy as hell. I ain't gonna cap to you.
With the entire attack
Come
being
on,
caught
what
on
you
a
got
doorbell
on
camera,
all the
the Manor
dudes?
Park members would then get in the car and
Shit,
flee
I
the
don't be
scene.
knowing.
OS
I
would
gonna-
stagger across
hold
the
on.
road and be picked up by a passing car and taken to hospital. Unfortunately, he would be pronounced dead hours later as a result of the stab wounds.
I mean, 17 times. Honestly, I think getting stabbed is a lot worse than getting shot. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was talking to my homies about this shit. I'm like, hey, the UK niggas got it a little bit worse, bro. Niggas stab your ass, bro. That shit worse than getting shot.
The car used by the Manor Park members was then burned. However, Farmer and Snipes were still arrested and charged in connection to the murder. They were both found guilty, with them being sentenced to a minimum of 21 and 23 years. Rest in peace, OS.
21 and 23 years? How the fuck Farmer? Oh, they must don't know about everything Farmer 12 was doing, I see. Because how the fuck he only get 23 years? This nigga shooting niggas in the head, stabbing niggas, doing all types of diabolical ass shit. That's a blessing. He got a blessing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the 28th of September 2019, a Manor Park member named Specs would carry out a double shooting on Drillford members. He would hit both members. Park member named Specs.
This nigga sliding? This nigga? Nah, bro, this shit crazy. This shit getting wilder and wilder, bro. These niggas look like nerds. And they killing niggas, bro. That's why you shouldn't judge a book by their cover, bro. Because a nigga like Specs will fuck you up, gang. And you think this nigga is just a random gas station worker? No, bro. He getting active in the East London streets.
Would carry out a double shooting on Drillford members. He would hit both members, putting them both in critical condition. However, they would make a recovery. Drillford members would look for retaliation wherever they could for the double shooting incident. And one of the most brutal incidents would take place throughout the beef. And eventually, they would find it. On the 19th of November 2019, a friend of Specs named Sharik Khan would phone Specs and arrange to meet together. What Specs didn't know was that his friend had been getting close with Drillford members. Specs would get in Sharik Khan's car and would drive to a block of garages in Hursley Gardens. What Specs didn't know was that he was being set up. Upon arriving at the block of garages, another car would pull in and enter the garages. The second car would contain multiple Drillford members. The Drillford members would get out of their car and start attacking Specs. Specs managed to get away shortly, but was chased and stabbed over 50 times, all over his body. Sadly, Specs would be pronounced dead at 10:53 p.m., just 30 minutes after being attacked.
Damn, so they got... So what I'm hearing from this video is these niggas could shoot you if they want to, but they prefer to just stab a nigga, bro. And honestly, I understand why they just prefer to stab a nigga. It's way more quieter to just stab a nigga than motherfucker shoot him. But yeah, these niggas real life be cutting people down.
Police would track the attackers through fingerprints on the vehicles and DNA left at the scene. This resulted in all 7 members involved in the murder of Specs.
Bro, all these niggas look like fucking cornballs, gang. These niggas look like they not folk. What the fuck? What type of haircut folks got, gang? Nah, folks ass crazy, gang. He got that haircut. This nigga, bro. This nigga look like bro, folks ass was down there be a school shooter in America. Folks ass gang banging out there. Folks finna tell. He finna tell. He telling on their ass, gang. He with the bullshit for sure. He the nigga that after he closed out the gas station, he slided. He slided for sure.
Specs being sentenced to 128 years in prison combined.
128 years in prison, but former 12 only got 23. Something ain't adding up, bro. Or they talking about combined as each one of them got. You feel me? Because there is a lot of them. What the fuck they mean?
However, the violence wouldn't stop there. In 2020, Manor Park members would start making music. This wasn't unheard of as Farmer 12 rapped before getting jailed for life. But other members would start jumping on tracks and telling the media about what was going on in the streets. Manor Park and Drillford often dissed fallen members and each other in these songs.
That glad, home right, I got my guys. Shot and shank survive. Shot and shanked and this beef is fucked.
He said he got shot and shank survived. Ooh, they rapping about the crimes that they doing. These niggas retarded just like American motherfuckers. Now see, some things will never change, bro. Niggas gonna be niggas.
Girlfriend both got friends. Giddy got chinked and he almost died. Snipes at him looking like Frankenstein. Oh, escort how many times?
He had the nigga looking like Frankenstein. He said he had that nigga stitched up. Bro, these niggas really be spitting, bro, if you really know what they talking about.
Drillford members also started rapping, although they had been rapping for over 6 years. Drillford's main rappers are Show Psycho and Giddy. Manor Park's main rappers are Farmer 12, M12, and Reki. On the 1st of November 2020, a Drillford member named Yellows was riding on his bike around Ilford. Whilst he was riding his bike, Manor Park members would be on a ride out looking for ops. A Manor Park member named S. Loose would see Yellows and run him over whilst he was on his bike. 2 other Manor Park members would get out of the car and shoot Yellows in the head twice.
These niggas love to, I heard another UK nigga talk about he like to run niggas over. So I see, that's what I'm saying. These niggas is really diabolical, bro. They just like to kill people in different ways, bro. That's why I'm realizing with the UK people, because like they gonna run you over. Sometimes they might shoot you, sometimes they might stab you. Like it just depends on how these niggas feeling, bro. I see like these niggas versatile with how they doing this shit, bro. They get fun out of doing that shit different ways, bro. Actually, I see why they talk about the Americans. They be like, man, y'all only shoot niggas, bro. We cut niggas up, we run niggas over. We do all that shit, bro. We like to do all that shit, my niggas.
Yellows was sadly pronounced dead
Do
on
you
the
have
scene.
an
But the
Alexa?
riot
Hell
out
no.
demand for S. Luce and the other Manor Park members, they carried on looking for ops, and 15 minutes later they would spot another op shooting him in the chest. Luckily, the second man survived.
These niggas popping niggas. They popping niggas, bro. Okay.
S. Luce would be the only one arrested in connection to this murder, as phone records and DNA evidence proved he was the driver, with the gunman still not being identified or arrested. S. Luce would be given a
That mean folks a real nigga. That mean he ain't tell. Because that's the only reason folks is not identified, because if you would have told, they would have most definitely identified his ass, bro. So he got a real nigga with him.
combined sentence of 35 years for this murder, and a shooting he committed moments after the murder. Rest in peace, Yellow. Whilst Manor Park and Drillford.
Hey, 35 years is not that bad, bro. Let's be real. 35 years is not that bad for running a nigga over, shooting a nigga. That's not that bad, bro. Oh, but the shooter ain't get caught. But shit, you feel me? Yeah, that's not that bad.
Where dissing each other on Snapchat and in songs, shootings and stabbings would be happening in the streets. A Drillford member named Giddy would start dropping tracks around this time as well. Giddy has been present throughout all of the beef. If you remember, he was stabbed by Farmer 12 on 2 different occasions in the early days of the rivalry. Whilst a lot of Giddy's songs were leaked, he would still diss his ops loads in these songs. Sadly, this road life would catch up to Giddy in the worst way.
Police are holding a news conference after a shooting that left 2 people dead and a 3rd critically injured. Let's just listen in.
On the 25th of October 2022, Giddy and his cousin, named Zach, were trapping out of a bandit on Henley Road. What they didn't know was that Manor Park members got the drop on Giddy and the other people in the trap house and planned to ride out that night. After midnight on the 25th of October 2022, 2 cars would park outside of the house. One of the Manor Park members, wearing a black Joker mask, would then go through the front door and would.
And these niggas like to slide and purge masks and shit. These niggas be popping out in purge masks like wah, 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 wah. These niggas be tweaking. Or they these niggas be tweaking.
Start shooting at everyone in the house. Giddy and his cousin Zach, who was a civilian, were both shot and then stabbed multiple times. They were both pronounced dead on the scene, with 2.
These niggas shooting and stabbing, bro. They don't walk down, bro. They like to save they bullets, gang. I ain't gonna capture you. I see these niggas like to save bullets on gang. They got guns, bro. They want to save they bullets, so that once they pop you and immobilize you, bro, they chopping your ass down, gang. This shit is diabolical, bro. This shit is diabolical. What y'all doing out there, bro? Y'all should be ashamed of y'all self shooting people and motherfucking cutting them after, bro.
2 other men being left in critical condition after being shot multiple times. Zach, who was a civilian, was shot 7 times and stabbed 5 times, and Giddy was shot 4 times.
Damn, y'all shooting and stabbing the civilians too? You with the niggas, you getting cut down with them. I see how y'all coming out there, bro. I see how y'all coming.
And stabbed 28 times. Other Drillford members would start jumping out of windows and hiding within the house whilst this was happening. This incident quickly hit the news.
They had niggas jumping out the windows, bro. Them niggas really sliding, bro. When you got niggas hopping out the windows to get away and shit, bro, you niggas is dangerous.
With how brutal it was. CCTV was released a few days after the murders. It showed the killers fleeing the house, running to a getaway vehicle.
Sliding.
5 men have been arrested and have all been found guilty of the double murder of Giddy and Zach. One of the men was not found guilty of murder, but instead found guilty of perverting the course of justice after burning the getaway car used in the attack. Rest in peace, Giddy and Zach. Whilst there haven't been any murders linked to the rivalry since 2022, the beef is still ongoing in the streets, with stabbings and shootings still occurring. Recently, Farmer 12, who was convicted and given 23 years for the murder of OS, went on live and said he would kill another op and ride another 23 years.
23 years, and I'll get another 23 years to kill an op. When it comes to killing ops.
This just shows how
this nigga is a fucking crash out, bro. He's in jail talking about, yeah, I'd do another 23 years just to kill an op. I love the feeling. I'll do it again.
How much these men hate their ops and don't care about freedom. By the time Farmer 12 comes
Nah, I'm talking about. Now, when I said the UK worse, I mean like with the killing type shit. Nah, we kill more for sure. We kill more for sure. But y'all niggas is doing diabolical shit when y'all kill people, bro. Like y'all cutting people up, bro, stabbing people in their testicles, running people over, like. We really only got to worry about getting shot. Like that's the main thing. Like if you hear someone dying and like by getting stabbed or ran over, like that's like a rare occasion. That shit don't really happen out here. But y'all, that shit normal, bro. Like y'all worse when it comes. Like when I say worse, it's like niggas dying in worse ways out there. Like y'all killing y'all ops in worse ways. You feel me?
Around him now will have grown up and will most likely have forgotten about him. Whilst the life drill rappers or gang members lead looks appealing, it really isn't. These men have all lost friends to the violence in prison, which just proves that it really isn't worth it.
Oh, so these niggas be tweaking in the UK, bro. Like I said, bro, these niggas be tweaking in the UK. Like I would rather get shot than get ran over. I'd rather get shot than get stabbed. I'd rather just get shot than get shot and stabbed. You feel me? Like these niggas be tweaking with that shit, bro. Like I feel like gangbanging in America, bro, is pretty one-dimensional, bro. Like it's just you shoot a nigga, that's it, bro. And man, you if a nigga doing that shit, bro, that nigga is a crazy motherfucker, bro. Like the shit y'all doing out there, bro, niggas gonna say, oh yeah, that nigga crazy, bro. Why the fuck is he shooting people and then chopping niggas up? Why is you doing shit like this, gang? Like get some help, Brody. Yeah, y'all fucked up in the head doing shit like this, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! No, this shit crazy. This shit crazy out in the UK. They ass be tweaking. But it seems like Manor Park really be tweaking. Them niggas be tweaking over in Manor Park. Y'all niggas be tweaking out there. Tweakers. Certified tweakers. But I feel the worst thing I heard was a nigga saying he getting stabbed in his balls. Like that shit right there is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it was worse in the 90s and 2000s. Shit. Only thing I know, I got scared when a nigga, I told my homie that folks ass said he's shanking niggas in the testicles, bro. That's all niggas need to hear to be like, I ain't fucking with that shit. When you gonna in real life stream? Are you talking about like, oh no, you know, I don't be doing shit like that. I ain't gonna rap to you. Being in Chicago and shit, bro, I don't be liking motherfuckers to know my location while I'm streaming and shit, you feel me? It be niggas be tweaking. Niggas be tweaking and shit. But I feel like once I get out Illinois and shit, once I get out of Illinois, it's gonna be a little different. But right now, you know, I'm just working, so I don't gotta be in Illinois. It's cold as hell anyway. Don't like this shit at all, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Been here my whole life. I wanna live the better life now. It's cool though. I got my own house, but I don't like it out here, bro. It's bullshit. It seemed like everybody only know about It seemed like everybody out of state only know about the O Block and 63rd beef. But y'all got to understand, Chicago is big as hell, and there's so many beefs going on that y'all don't know about. Lots of y'all probably know that Polo G in tour with motherfuckers because most rappers is in tour with motherfuckers, and he do be speaking on shit on his songs. But do y'all know the full details of his beef? Because shit is real up north. Lots of y'all don't be talking about up north, but it be getting real up north. And today y'all finna find out in this video.
Rappers like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Von, and FBG Duck made their beefs in the south side of Chicago famous all over the world. But a lot of rap fans have no idea about the brutal war going down on the north side of the city. Polo G is one of the hottest rappers out of Chicago in the game right now. and today we're breaking down the shocking and deadly beef that the set is wrapped up in. Polo G came up on the north side of Chicago, repping a set called 1300 Sedville. 1300 is mostly Mickey Cobras and Vice Lords, and on the track Check Me Out, Polo raps, fucking nigga up, Hollows penetrate, Blizzy take him out like a date. I hang with the Lord.
You see, and it's crazy, bro. Cause motherfuckers, bro, be thinking Polo G or BD, and this niggas just assume niggas BD or GD when they out of state. I was like, nigga, every rapper is not BD and GD, my nigga. There's so many other shits in Chicago, bro.
Lords and the Snakes, but we something like gorillas and apes from that block where we dropping the rakes. 1300 is based in the Marshall Field Garden Apartments, and their main ops ran a building just 5 minutes away. Only to End, aka OTE, was in the Cabrini Green projects, and the whole area was one of the most active spots in the city. Cabrini Green used to have over 15,000 people living there in the projects, but it's been a war zone since the 80s. Gangs started running the hood, and there are stories about them even posting snipers up on the rooftops to keep the ops from coming in.
Yeah, Cabrini Green, bro, that's one of the most known hoods, bro, globally in the U.S., bro. Everybody know, all the old motherfuckers. I feel like the newer generation, they don't know about Cabrini Green like that. But before niggas was talking about O Block and shit, like, you feel me, Cabrini Green was that spot everybody was talking about. You feel me? Like, that spot was, you feel me? It's Bloods and hell no, it ain't no Bloods and Crips in Chicago.
Right now, O Block is definitely the most notorious hood in Chicago, but Cabrini Green used
no
to be
Bloods
crazy.
And Crips.
1300 and OTE have been at war for years too, and what makes the situation even more wild is how much their territory has changed. Now, 1300 and OTE's territory is surrounded by expensive apartments and multi-million-dollar houses, so you can be around some of the most savage dudes in the city 1 second, then go 2 blocks over and see rich families riding around.
And a nigga wanted to comment in one of my videos, me talking about the Young Pappy situation. And I've been like, yeah, up north is, out of all the parts of Chicago, up north is the nicest part, you feel me? Not saying it don't get wild, because niggas think, oh, just because I say it's nice, it's sweet up there. No, it's just like he said, bro, up north got the most money put into it, bro. It still be fucked up shit going on, but you will see, if you go to all the areas, if you go out west, over east, out south, or up north, your eyes gonna show you that up north is the best, you feel me? Me personally, I think out west is the dirtiest, you feel me? East side the best, but shit, that's just my opinion, you feel me? Can you just get money in Chicago, or it's all drill? Oh, no, yeah, you can get money, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Like, nigga, what niggas don't be understanding about Chicago and shit, bro, is like, bro, niggas gonna respect you even if you're not gangbanging. Like, nigga, you just gotta be a real ass nigga. I just used to fight in the hood, gang. I used to fight, you feel me? And it's like, for the trapping shit, you could do that shit, gang. It's just like, just make sure you ain't a goofy, because you will most definitely get robbed, gang. You will most definitely get robbed if you don't know how to move right. If niggas think you a goofy, bro, you will most definitely get took down. But you feel me? That's all just come with you being a good judge of character and know what you're doing in this shit.
Around in Bentleys. The beef between 1300 and OTE has been going on for so long that the dudes who are active in the streets right now don't even know how it all started. But in the early 2010s, a whole new wave of shootings kicked off that left people dead on both sides. In 2013, a 1300 affiliate named Thana was shot and killed while he was walking through 1300 territory. A lot of people think OTE was involved with the hit, but others claim that it was another set in the area called Suwu that took him out. A rapper from OTE named OTE Kump even said that OTE wasn't behind Thana's death on the track Near North Dead Ops when he rapped. OTE dropping shit got the feds hot. Thana got smoked with 4 tools. That's Buddy and them work. We don't know, dude. Suwu and OTE used to be clicked up, but there was some internal beef that caused a split, and they've been ops ever since.
Shit, that's how it be, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. Lots of gangs, bro. I could guarantee you, lots of them niggas was all cool with each other at one point. And even if the whole gang wasn't cool as a collective, lots of niggas from those different gangs was once cool with each other at one point when they was kid and shit.
Then an OTE affiliate named 50 was killed, and rumors said that 1300 was sliding for Thana. But other sources claim that 50's death didn't have anything to do with the beef between 1300 and OTE. The next loss that 1300 took had a massive impact on the crew though. In 2014, a dude from 1300 named Tim Tim, aka Gucci, allegedly caught an OTE affiliate named Q-Ball and put hands on him. Q-Ball already had issues with Gucci since they were from rival set.
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. It's like niggas can't handle an ass beater though, bro. Nigga, the nigga get their ass beat, they most definitely getting shot. Like that's what niggas be doing now, bro. It's like niggas, if you don't get shot after whooping a nigga ass, I'll be surprised now.
But then the situation got personal, and Q-Ball allegedly went out hunting for Gucci. According to the police report, Q-Ball and one of his homies were on bikes when they spotted Gucci and started letting off shots. Gucci was found lying face up in the grass when the cops got there, and unfortunately, he didn't recover from the gunshots.
Yeah, no, that's why I be telling people about the nice shit, bro. Like, because niggas assume when I say, oh, it's the nicest part, that it's not. Like, nigga, it's Chicago, nigga. Still at the end of the day, that's what niggas be forgetting. Like, nigga, shit could look nice and still be bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, that mean the government decided to put money in those areas, bro. Nigga, the government try to put money in lots of areas, bro. Shit, and that shit don't work out for them. Don't mean the shit don't look nice, though. You feel me? That's why I be trying to tell niggas, bro. And when I say it's look nice, we comparing it to other parts of the city now. We ain't comparing it to no suburban area. Because it ain't no comparing no up north Chicago to the suburban area and shit, bro. You feel me? When I'm comparing that shit, I'm comparing it to other parts of the city, the hood, you feel me? We ain't comparing it to motherfucking burbs and all that shit. Was LA and Nine Schmackers just a rapper? What is Nine Schmackers, my boy?
And was pronounced dead at the hospital. Gucci was one of the top dudes in 1300, and Polo G said that the G in his name was to honor Gucci.
The G stand for Gucci. That's for my friend who passed away.
Gucci had a lot of respect in his hood, and a lot of dudes in the area started claiming Tim Tim Gang, aka TTG, because of him. On the same track, OTE Kump did stand up from 1300. He also took shots at Tim Tim and rapped, 1300 can't stop lacking, finding ops, shit getting tragic. Tim Tim tried out for Jesse White, phoned him run up on bikes when his ass doing backflips. Y'all cracking cars, y'all ain't trapping, chased him off Hudson, then served they addicts. Gucci was a tough loss for 1300, but it wasn't long before they had to mourn another member. A dude named Killer from 1300 was caught by 3 OT affiliates while he was in his whip. They shot his car up and made him crash. And by the time paramedics got Killer to the hospital, it was already too late.
Man, it be a worst. Like, I ain't gonna count. I feel like getting caught in your car is like the worst situation, even when you driving, bro. Because once a nigga pull up on you, bro, it ain't too many places you could be inside that car. So they just shooting inside that area, bro. 9 times out of 10, they gonna hit you, bro. Like, the car is the worst place to damn nigga get caught lacking. I ain't gonna lie. Whether you standing still or, I mean, of course, if you driving, it's a little bit more better because you could get away. But the nigga just gotta shoot at the car, and 9 times out of 10, they gonna hit your ass if they hitting the car. Depending on what type of shit they hitting your car with. They got that small shit. You might not have to get hit.
Some guys in 1300 started calling themselves Killer Mob after Killer's death. And on the track Check Me Out, Polo G rapped, TTG, TNG, Killer Mob, ODA, be the gang. Yeah, that's all that I stood for. Matter of fact, man, that's all that I stand for. 1300 had taken a bunch of losses back to back, but then OTE lost one of their own dudes while he was trying to hit a lick. According to rumors, a dude from OTE named Trap walked up to some dudes sitting in a whip outside of a restaurant and tried to rob him. But what he didn't know is that they were rolling with a 1300 member who was still inside the restaurant. When the 1300 affiliate came outside, he allegedly grabbed his Trap from inside the whip and shot Trap to death on the spot. Then just a month after Trap was killed, 1300 lost 2 more members on the same day. Ed and Lil Bit were twin brothers who rep 1300. Ed was a star basketball player who had dreams of making it to the NBA, but unfortunately, he was killed before he had the chance to even try. Ed and Lil Bit were walking down the street in 1300 territory when some shooters pulled up and shot both of them to death. It was another big loss for 1300, and Polo.
Man, go cap. Walking is like, bro, you don't want to even, like having ops and walking, that shit crazy to me, because it's like, gang, niggas, bro, you don't know who driving past, who be in the cars, because everybody be tinted up. Motherfuckers can see your ass walking. Someone can call, let them know where you walking. All types of shit, bro.
Polo G shouted Ed out on the track Battle Cry and rapped, "A lot of shit happened way too fast." I ain't have time to heal. Ed was gonna make it on that court, but he died in the field. Some people thought OTE was behind the hit on Ed and Lil Bit, but others claim it was another set's work. It's not clear who really took Ed and Lil Bit out, but OTE Coomb dissed them on the track Near North Dead Ops and rapped, "Everybody was happy when Trap died. Twin them got clapped, y'all was so sick. Still let Clarence hang and he didn't blow. Guess y'all want us to take 2 more. Lil Bit fat ass run too slow. Left Lil Ed brain hanging on the flow." It's not clear if OTE was involved with killing Ed and Lil Bit, but 1300 allegedly clapped back and killed an OTE affiliate not long after the twins died. A dude named Head from OTE was driving down the street when someone caught up to his whip and killed him in traffic. And on the track No Mask, Polo G allegedly dissed Head in Trap 2 when he rapped, "But I know one op we seen in traffic called a headshot. Know a nigga that tried to rob. They cooked him. Bitch, that lead hot. Check the scope. Who block ain't like that? They can't say said not." Then OTE lost another member when a dude from the set named O-Dog just straight up disappeared out of nowhere. Rumors say he was taken out by 1300, but his body was never found and there's no evidence 1300 had anything to do with it. O-Dog was last seen on 44th Street in 2018 after he walked out of his crib at 10 p.m. and never came back. Some people think he was kidnapped and murdered, but his missing persons report says that O-Dog suffered from bipolar disorder and nobody knows what really happened to him. After O-Dog disappeared, 1300 lost 2 more.
Nah, gang, something probably had to happen to him, and whoever did it just was good at getting rid of the body and hiding that bitch.
Members and rumors say it was get back for O-Dog. Cole and Tay from 1300 were driving down the street in Sedville territory when another car pulled up and started letting off shots. Cole and Tay tried to drive off, but the shooters caught both of them and they ended up crashing their whip and dying. Nobody was ever booked for killing Cole and Tay, but a lot of people think OTE was behind the hit. Then in 2020, a 1300 affiliate named Puda was walking down an alleyway with his homie when someone popped out and started letting off shots. Puda's homie made it out alive, but unfortunately, Puda was killed at just 15 years old. 1300 and OTE were both losing a lot of members to the beef and turning their whole neighborhood into a war zone, but nobody expected what happened next. By 2021, Polo G was already a star in the rap game and had left 1300 territory a long time ago. He blew up in 2018 off tracks like Gang With Me and Welcome Back. Then in 2019, he hit the Billboard Hot 100 when he linked up with Lil TJ for the track.
What? Nigga, you didn't mention Finer Things, like those things that you just played, them bitches went up. But lots of niggas found out about Polo G through Finer Things. Yeah, I know. We posted up a Sunday to Saturday night. So to hanging with them killers, then we feel a few pipes. And you gonna do the dash if you see them blue lights. Yeah, that was the shit right there. That's the, how the fuck you gonna not say that song, gang?
Pop out. Polo G signed a huge deal with Columbia Records and kept the momentum up. He was running up millions of streams on every track he dropped. And in 2020, he leveled up again after he started working with massive artists like Lil Durk, King Von, and Lil Baby. The whole time Polo G was popping off and making it in the industry, one dude he always had by his side was B Money. Some reports say B Money was Polo G's blood brother, but others claim they were just best friends. It's not clear if they were related or not, but Polo G and B Money were like family even if they didn't have blood ties. Polo and B Money weren't staying in Chicago anymore after Polo blew up in the rap game. If you come from the streets, it's always a good move to get out of your city after you make it in the industry. Getting famous just puts a bigger target on your back for the ops, and rumors say that's why B Money ended up getting killed. B Money allegedly went back to Chicago to celebrate one of his homies' birthdays, and that's what got him killed.
I ain't gonna bap to you going back out. Like, once you get on and you get the opportunity to leave. Like, I ain't gonna capture you. Like, I ain't gonna try to say like, oh yeah, leave this motherfucker. You can't do it. But if you got the opportunity to never come back to this motherfucker, bro, never come back to this motherfucker. That's a blessing that lots of motherfuckers can't do. You feel me? Lots of motherfuckers gonna die in this motherfucker. You feel me? So if you got the opportunity to leave your old hood, you feel me, bro, don't come back to that shit. You feel me? I know you want to see your peoples or whatever, you feel me? But it's just like, it don't be worth it, bro. Like I tell my homies and shit, bro, I worked hard to at least get into the suburbs in Illinois. Y'all could come to me, gang. Why would I come to y'all in the hood, gang? And y'all come to me, bro. It's still the same shit. We gonna see each other. We gonna get high. You feel me? This, down the third. Why we gotta do it in the hood on the block, though? You feel me? Risking our life. Well, we could, do it in the burbs, and, we could be more at peace and shit. Of course, shit happen in the burbs, but at least we could be at more peace and shit. Being in that hood shit, bro, I don't think that shit be worth it, especially if you got the opportunity to leave.
It's not clear exactly what went down, but in August 2021, B Money was shot and killed in his hometown. After the hit went down, rumors were flying that B Money was chilling in 1300 territory when OTE got the drop on him and shot him while he was outside on the porch. OTE might have been involved with the hit, but it turns out that B Money didn't even die in his hood. Nobody was ever booked for the murder either, and there are some crazy rumors about what really happened. Some people think that Polo G sacrificed his own homie to help his career. After B Money died, there was a rumor going around that Polo had him killed so he could have a #1 album on the charts.
Who come up with this bullshit, bro? Like, bro, that's some bullshit, bro. No, he would not do. I don't think he would do no dumb shit like that, bro. Like, bro, y'all be using y'all imagination a little bit too much now, a little bit too much.
It was a wild theory that Polo G sold his soul to have success in the rap game, and he had to sacrifice his homie to make it all happen.
They capped.
Obviously, most people weren't buying the idea that Polo made some kind of sacrifice to make it on the charts though, but a lot of them think OTE was behind the hit on B Money. He wasn't killed in the neighborhood, and nobody was ever arrested for his murder. But right after B Money died, someone slid on OTE and took out one of their members. Spaz was a dude from Haji Mob 5700, but some sources claim that he repped OTE too. And we'll get into why a lot of people think Polo G put out a hit on him in a second. Right after B Money died, Spaz hopped in the booth and recorded a diss track aimed at him. And then just a couple days later, Spaz was shot and killed. He was in his whip when someone pulled up next to him and started letting off shots. Spaz didn't even have time to react before he was killed, and 1300 hopped on social media and started dissing him immediately.
That's why I be telling y'all, getting caught in the car is the worst place to ever get caught.
Immediately. Spaz getting taken out right after B Money died already had a lot of people thinking 1300 was involved with the hit, but there's another big reason why people tied Polo G to the whole thing. Back in the day, Polo G had major issues with an OTE affiliate named Fluky, aka Elway. According to OTE Coomp, Fluky used to put hands on Polo back in the day.
So you said they had like a fight or something?
Yeah, he beat his ass on the train, Joe. Beat on his
Polo?
Yeah.
Fluky got killed, and Polo has dissed him ever since. But 1300 didn't have anything to do with his crazy death. Fluky tried to drag someone's whip back in the day, but he picked the wrong target because the dude he tried to steal the car from ended up being an ex-police officer. Fluky and two of his homies walk up to the car and try to take it, and that's when the ex-cop upped his strap and started shooting at all of them. Fluky got hit in the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was already too late and he was pronounced dead. Fluky was a big loss for OTE, and on the track Epidemic, Polo G dissed him and rapped, "Well, if you act like he bout it, then put him on the list. You better pick out a casket, cause they going quick." They gassed him up, now tears shedding when they post his pic. "I know about some Fluky shit, I heard he died on the lick." Fluky was one of Polo G's main ops from OTE. Some reports say that Spaz was Fluky's blood brother. And after Spaz died, rumors are flying that Polo had put a bag on his head because he dissed B Money and had family ties to Fluky. It's not clear how much work Polo G ever put in the streets, but his homies have even sent death threats to cameramen for getting involved with their beef with OTE. 16 shot on visuals linked up with OTE Coomp to shoot the video for his Polo G 1300 diss track near North Dead Ops back in the day. It was a wild diss, and the video even had news reports from when dead 1300 members had been killed. Before 16 Shot made the video, he was actually supposed to link up with Polo G and shoot something with him, but that all changed after he shot the Near North Dead Ops video. Before the video even came out, everyone in the city knew that OTE Coomp had linked up with 16 Shot for it, and someone from Polo's side jumped in 16 Shot's DMs and warned him not to drop the video.
One of the ops DM'd me. It was like, "Don't drop that video. It's gonna put you in a war. We fucking up cameraman and all."
16 Shot said that the OTE dudes offered to put the video up on their channel, so 16 Shot wouldn't catch any heat from the beef.
They even tell me like, "You don't gotta drop this on your channel. We're gonna drop it on Pappy Gang page."
Right.
I'm like, "Cool, y'all could do that."
But after the other side tried to press him, 16 Shot dropped the video on his own channel the very next day.
It pissed me off and I dropped it the next day. That's why the video really not a good quality for real, because it's like, if you come to me aggressive, I'm gonna get aggressive with you.
After B Money was killed, 1300 allegedly started putting major.
At least he let him know he ain't gonna let nobody bitch him over that shit, bro. Like nigga, yeah, studying me like I'm a fucking goofy over a video.
Major pressure on the ops, and rumors say they even killed a 16-year-old girl named Kappa who was affiliated with OTE. Kappa was leaving the party, but someone blocked her whip and shot her to death in a parking lot. It's not clear if 1300 was really behind the hit, but they lost another one of their own members just 2 weeks later. A dude from 1300 named Turtle was allegedly set up by OTE and killed by them, but then OTE took another loss right after. According to reports, Sav from OTE was sliding in 1300 territory. A dude on the 400 block of West Blackhawk Street waved a police officer down and told him that Sav had just upped his strap at him. The cops found Sav a little while later and started chasing him on foot, and one of the cops tried to tase him at first. The taser didn't hit though, and Sav upped his strap at the cops and let off a shot. The police started busting back and hit Sav several times, and he was pronounced dead at the.
Now, why would he try to shoot at the police, gang? Do you know how many of them niggas gonna come at you and they could legally shoot you, bro? So it's like, nigga, there's no point of doing that shit.
The hospital later that night. OTE took another loss when 1300 got the drop on a dude from their set named Turbo. Fat and some other 1300 affiliates called Turbo and started letting off shots. They killed Turbo on the spot, but Turbo was busting back and hit Fat. Fat and his homies drove off, but Fat was hit in the chest and bleeding out fast. But instead of actually taking him into the hospital to be saved, they just dumped his body outside the hospital and he was pronounced dead later that night. After Turbo and Fat died, the war between 1300 and OTE started slowing down. But OTE isn't the only set that Polo G and his homies have beef with. Before Polo G blew up, the biggest rapper from the north side of Chicago was a dude named Young Pappy. Pappy came up in Rogers Park on the north side and was a
Literally, I ain't gonna cap to you. Up north didn't have no bussin' rapper for a good minute after Young Pappy. You feel me? It took a good minute for shit. Polo G damn the next biggest rapper. Well, the biggest rapper from up north now. You feel me?
affiliated with PBG and TFG. He started rapping and recording tracks at just 12 years old, but he was neck deep in the trenches the whole time. Back in 2012, Pappy's homie Pooh Bear was allegedly shot and killed by a dude from Loke City named Munchie, and that's what made Pappy take rap more seriously. But while Pappy was setting up his own studio and making music, PBG and Loke City were in the middle of a crazy beef. Pappy allegedly shot a dude from Loke City named Lucky, and after it went down, Young Pappy dropped a track Competition and rapped, "I ain't even just rapping, boy, this real shit. How I'm lacking while it's cracking, you ain't killed shit. Better ask Lucky what'll happen when I drill shit." Pappy was also allegedly involved with the death of a dude named Black Lamb in 2013. While Chief Keef was putting the South Side on the map, Young Pappy was the first drill rapper on the North Side who was getting any buzz. He was getting shot at by the ops, dissing them right after, and running up millions of views on YouTube. One time the ops caught him lacking and almost took him out, but Pappy threw a cameraman in front of him to use as a human shield. Pappy made it out without a scratch, but the innocent cameraman was tragically killed on the spot. Pappy was...
That shit crazy as hell, man. This is why I ain't gonna cap to you. You shouldn't be no cameraman, because these niggas don't give a fuck about the cameraman, bro. If they got to, they'll use your ass as a shield for sure.
Killed way before Polo G ever popped off, but Polo used to show love and said that Pappy was the first one to really put on for the north side of the city before he came in. Polo obviously had respect for...
I can't say Herb one of my favorite Chicago rappers. I ain't gonna lie. Pappy, he raw as hell. And Duck, he raw as hell. But I ain't gonna cap Herb one of my favorites. He one of the greats. East Side legend.
Pappy. But Pappy's homies linked up with OTE, so Polo dropped the track ODA Part 2 and rapped, "Fuck Pappy gang, they be with the ops, so get on they ass what I gotta do. I be dropping rakes down there every day." A lot of people think Pappy's death is what really sparked a lot of the violence on the north side. Nobody was ever arrested for his murder, but rumors say it was a dude from a set called Lil Faux Mob, aka Hazel Mob, who killed Pappy. Right after Young Pappy died, PBG allegedly killed a dude from Lil Faux Mob named EJ. And a few months later, they allegedly slid into Lil Faux Mob territory and killed another dude named G Tuck. After that, all the sets in the area were way more active. And that's around the same time Polo G's homies in 1300 really turned up the beef with OTE and the rest of the
Herbie
ops.
going cool.
Everyone involved with the war lost a lot of people, but luckily the violence has been slowing down. That whole area of Chicago is changing right now, and the old hoods are getting torn down to make space for more expensive apartments and houses. But even though the war isn't as active right now, it's clear that it'll always be on site for 1300 and OTE.
No, that shit is wild. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Americans' top 3 favorite heroes.
That shit is wild, man. As y'all can see, they be getting wild up north, you feel me? They be getting wild. Now y'all know about what the fuck Polo G and them got going on out there, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Hold on, I gotta post this video real fast, man. Shit, man. Yeah, do this shit. Yo. I want to say it's like no worse hood, you feel me? Yeah, it's lots of bad spots, you feel me? You feel me? Every lots of areas, you feel me? It ain't really about, I want to say ain't nothing worse than another spot, you feel me? For real, man. Like, there's some good areas out there, but most bad areas be like, all of them be doing the same shit out there. All of them be tweaking and shit. What was that shit? I gonna check them shit out. I got a set videos I gotta react to first before I do other videos. And then once I do my set videos and shit, then I can check them out. This is fucking shake. Just gonna look at something here. Throw these bags away. Hold on, let me see this shit. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I know Q-Tip's not good, bro, but I don't give a fuck. I gotta hurry up and get these videos I got planned out the way.
Yeah.
What if I told
Man, these women be getting rich as hell off OnlyFans. I ain't gonna bap to you. Yeah, my lips be dry as hell out doing her shit. Is this the girl that do? Okay, I think that's her. I don't even know who the fuck Shorty is. He is for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, I don't know who the fuck Shorty is. He is for real. But shit. My lips dry as hell on the side, bro. I need Carmex when I be smoking. My lips, that's why I be getting water. I don't know who the fuck Shorty ass is, but Sophie Rain just ruined her life. How the fuck she ruined her life? I don't even know. That's why we finna watch this video to figure out together.
$4 million? $4 million in a month?
From what? Oh, okay. I think I know who she is. She the shorty that made a whole bunch of money off of OnlyFans, bro. Showing her body.
Yeah.
What if I told you Sophie Rain pulled in $43 million in a single year? You'd think that'd be the ultimate power move, right?
Here comes the money.
No, that shit, that shit, it's like, now look, bro, it's like all money ain't good money, and that ain't good money. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Here we go, money talk. But instead of awe, her casual flex came off more like a tone-deaf misstep. Dropping that kind of figure while already under fire didn't just raise eyebrows, it lit a match under her critics. In a moment where staying low-key might have saved her, Sophie Rain handed the internet everything it needed to tear her apart. Go f yourself. But wait, she's pulling in more cash than professional runway models, reportedly raking in 6 figures just from her online content. Forget Paris Fashion Week, her TikTok feed is where the real audience is.
But let's be real, bro. That shit right there, man. That money on that she getting, bro, in the future, bro, she gonna regret she did that shit, you feel me? And the models, they at least gonna be proud, like, oh yeah, I was a model, you feel me? I wasn't, and models be showing reveal and shit, but at least you ain't doing no, you feel me, you know what, on OF, you feel me?
And clearly it pays better. It's wild how the game has shifted. But hey, when brands are chasing clicks over catwalks, the bag speaks for itself. Alright, what's insane is Sophie Rain is out here pulling in more cash than an NBA superstar like Jason Tatum, who's cashing in around $35 million a year. Just think about that for a second. Posting TikToks and content is rivaling what it takes endless hours on the court to earn. It's wild how the digital.
And that's why women be like, oh, we need equal pay. We need equal pay. Bitch, you got opportunities to get way more than equal pay on game. You see what they doing on OnlyFans? She don't gotta do shit. She has gotta look good. Now if you don't look good, man, shit, sometimes you gotta go through things in life to learn that beauty ain't everything.
Digital hustle is flipping the script. But hey, if it works, it works.
It works.
Now, Sophie Rain didn't just blow up, she skyrocketed. And let's not kid ourselves, it wasn't divine intervention. The real MVPs here, a legion of brain-dead subscribers throwing money at her content like it's a charity drive.
Nigga, I ain't gonna cap to you. I never understood people that pay for OF accounts just because, bro, you could watch free shit, bro. It's so many free shit you could watch, bro. I never understood the point. I never understood how OF even got that big just because it's like, bro, I'm watching the free shit. If I'm gooning, it's free. I'm never paying to goon, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. If I ever get to the point where I gotta pay to, you know, bust a nut, guess what? It's gonna be with a real female. It's not gonna be, you know, no online shit. Ain't no way in hell I'm paying to bust a nut, and I'm not even getting no real coochie. What the? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some bullshit.
Let's be real, she's not stacking 6 figures because of luck. It's because some folks out here can't resist clicking subscribe faster than they can think. And Sophie Rain's content, oh, you already know the drill. Bikinis, TikTok dances, and the same predictable tactics we've all seen on repeat. She throws on a bikini or some tight-fitted dress, does a TikTok dance, and boom, instant engagement. And let's not pretend this is groundbreaking, it's practically the default playbook for most models. It's like they all went to the same How to Milk the Algorithm 101 seminar. Nothing wrong with working the system, but let's call it what it is. A pattern as repetitive.
It ain't really no system. It's just niggas just see females and they stop. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm scrolling on my feed, bro, and I see a little bitch doing a little TikTok dance and shit, I'm gonna stop and stare for a little second. And now once she catch my attention, how long can she keep my attention? You feel me? That's the real question now.
As it is effective.
For the love of God, we have got enough milks now. Would everyone stop milking shit?
But hey, I for real apologize to anyone who didn't know Sophie Rain's music existed. Truly, ignorance was bliss.
She made music? But the only reason why I know about Shorty is because guess what? That OnlyFans shit. Her making all this fucking money from OnlyFans. She went viral for making all that money on OnlyFans. And the crazy part about it, her going viral for that shit down there made her go even more viral because the hornball ass motherfuckers gonna be like, I wonder why they paying so much money. I gotta see what's to it. Freaky ass motherfuckers. You know how they ass be, the old heads.
Man, it's like someone gave a TikToker GarageBand and said, go wild. Cringe doesn't even begin to cover it. Listening to it feels like a personal attack on your ears, like TikTok audio gone horribly wrong. It's the kind of cringe that makes you question how we got here. But hey, maybe that's the strategy. Make it so bad that people can't stop talking about it. Mission accomplished, I guess. Now you know you've messed up when even Myron from the Fresh and Fit starts roasting you.
Footage of them in the studio recording a song or whatever. And bro,
I mean, come on now. Myron from the Fresh and Fit, his ass talk shit about like everybody, bro. And then he got them fucking goofy ass yes men behind him, bro. His ass talk shit about any and everything to get views.
like this chick really thinks, oh yeah, I told him to take me off the project because, you know, he was f***ing this girl.
Stop the cap.
Bro, NLE Choppa is a fucking star. Yeah. You're a random fucking, nobody knows you, nobody cares. You're literally a worker. You're on fans. No one wants to hear your bars. No one wants to hear you rap. No one takes you seriously. Like the main character energy from these girls is literally ridiculous to me, because like so many of these influencer girls or OF dots think that the world revolves around me and I'm special and I'm the reason that the world does what it does and everything else like that's like, bro, this dude was a successful rapper before you.
Bro, the reason why these bitches think this way is because these fucking niggas. These fucking cornball ass niggas. Let's be real now. Y'all niggas want to gas these females up, paying them for virtual pics and shit. Like, bro, that gas they head up. They like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, bro. Cause they know what they doing. They know deep down, bro. Niggas is just goofy. They know y'all ass goofy. They ain't gonna say that shit, but they know that they ain't supposed to be getting that type of money. You feel me?
you, he's gonna be a successful rapper after you. You being on the song has no bearing on his ability. I would argue, if anything, you being on the song is detrimental to the song, to his image.
But here's where it gets worse. Sophie Rain straight up admits she has a audience on TikTok, and yet she keeps posting explicit content like it's no big deal.
Ugh.
Let's be fucking real. These little badass motherfuckers seem worse. And then these movies be having little scenes and shit. The little, you feel me? Like, TikTok ain't gonna let you post too wild of the shit. And if they do let you post some wild shit, they just ain't catch your ass. You feel me? But the thing is, bro, y'all be trying to overdo it. I hate it when y'all be like, oh, it's little kids on the shit. They tripping. Bro, first of all, them little badass kids know what the fuck they looking at, bro. They know what they doing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. What the fuck she wearing? These kids can literally see in everyday life on game. They go outside, they see a bitch wearing the same shit, bro. The same attire. So it's like, nigga, come on now. Y'all be overgassing it.
Brother, what are we supposed to even make of that? Bro, it's not just tone deaf, it's wildly irresponsible. She knows who's watching, but instead of dialing it back, she doubles down. It's like waving a red flag and then acting shocked when people find out.
I'm aware that I have a audience on TikTok.
Here you can see how she says she never tried to advertise to kids and how it's never what she wanted or tried for to happen. So at one instance she's admitting she has a child audience, and in the next she's acting completely oblivious to how it even happened. Huh? Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. Either you're fully aware of what you're doing, or you're claiming ignorance to dodge accountability. Honestly, it's giving whiplash at this point.
Flying around my name. I don't want people thinking that I advertise to kids, because that is the last thing I want.
No, of course, I get that.
Yeah, I never, that was never my intention.
So Sophie Rain claims the whole Spider-Man video wasn't her, but actually her friend, and they just happened to buy matching suits together because it looked cute.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently it was Halloween and her friend was the one who made the explicit video, not her. Super wholesome, right? Except, let's be real, it's giving major "it wasn't me" energy. I don't know if I'm buying that story, but hey, y'all are free to form your own opinions. Just seems a little too convenient for my taste.
And the Spider-Man video thing came up, and it's actually not me in the Spider-Man video. It's another girl. Her name's Naomi. A lot of people said that.
Hold on. So you did the TikTok with your friend, right?
Yes.
But then there was like a video that people
so
thought was
me and
you.
her. Yeah, so it was Halloween time. Let me go all the way back. It was Halloween time. And we bought the Spider-Man costumes because it was going around I've seen a whole bunch of other girls, influencers do it. I thought they were cute. And so her and I bought them, and the new Spider-Man movie came out. And we thought it'd be a good idea to just, put them on, take pictures in them because, it was Halloween time, costume. And so we posted the picture, whatever. And then people took that and said that I was Naomi in her video with her Spider-Man costume, which is not suitable for kids at all.
For sure.
So people just kept saying that was me. It was me. It was me. It was me. And I couldn't get away from that. It wasn't me. I tried my best to clear the air. It's another girl, everything. But people just kept saying that I was the Spider-Man girl.
But here's where the real problem kicks in. Sophie's been pretty vocal on multiple forums saying the Spider-Man video wasn't her. Fair enough, right? Except instead of clearing the air, she leaned into the confusion, milking it for all it was worth.
Stop it. Get some help.
She started pumping out more Spider-Man-centric content because, let's be honest, nothing pulls in a younger audience faster than a beloved superhero.
Nah, she has to look cutest out that motherfucking Spider-Man outfit. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Okay, y'all niggas overdoing it, bro. Bro, just if the parents don't want them seeing that shit, bro, they ass shouldn't be letting them be on TikTok.
The issue isn't even her capitalizing on the buzz, it's the whole "I'm innocent" act while actively playing into the narrative. That's where it all starts to feel a little too calculated. Look, I'm not here to judge anyone, but let's unpack this for a second. Sophie Rain says she's a Christian, and yet she's out here posting explicit content and running an account. Her reasoning? Apparently it's all for giggles and for her friends. Meanwhile, she's raking in millions off this content.
I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
And let's not forget, her audience includes children. That has to be one of the stupidest justifications I've ever heard. Like, if it's just for laughs, why does it come with a price tag?
I'm a Christian. Like, I know it's like, it seems odd I'm doing.
So Sophie Rain went out of her way to announce that she's a virgin.
Okay. Shorty ass lying. She says she's a Christian. She's not a real Christian. Lots of motherfuckers claim to be Christians and they be fake ass, fugazi ass Christians. Be capping and shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. She ain't no real Christian. Shorty ass is a bop that's getting paid to do bop shit, bro. That's what it is, bro. Let's be real. Don't put that scrimmage on God's name.
And honestly, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, sure, it's none of our business to comment on something that personal, but at the same time, doesn't it feel a little overcompensating? I mean, who was even asking for that information? It's giving major "look how innocent I am" energy, while everything else screams the opposite. Make it make sense. Let's be real, Sophie Rain's entire rise isn't some cosmic accident. It's all because people keep blindly subscribing to her. She's not raking in millions because of groundbreaking talent. It's because there's always a crowd ready to throw money at whatever she posts. The real problem isn't just her, it's the people enabling her. Without those—
I literally just said it. It's y'all cornball ass niggas, bro. Y'all, if and it's not even just with her. Y'all saying it's just with her on how to do it. Niggas do this shit with. That's why all these females be acting like how they do. Because y'all cornball ass niggas just be cornballs, letting these females just give whatever they want and then acting like they the baddest bitch y'all ever seen, bro. Like, damn, bro, if y'all stop acting like every bitch is the baddest bitch y'all ever seen, bro, things will be better in the world, bro. But that's the problem right there. Every bitch is just a bad bitch to y'all, bro. Y'all ass don't even know how it feel to even have a bad bitch. That's why y'all ass get excited over a bad bitch.
Those subscribers, this whole operation would fall apart. So if you're shaking your head at Sophie, maybe start questioning the wallets fueling the fire.
You're pointing at me right now as you say that.
Now, if you don't know who Camilla is, boy, you're in for a treat. This girl is the biggest weirdo on the planet. Like, whatever you think is weird, she's gonna top it. See, Camilla used to make a living on TikTok and Instagram, and by the time she was in a Mr. Beast video, she had already reached over 700,000 followers on Instagram. But her real fame came at the end of 2021 when she participated in a Mr. Beast Squid Game, which featured a prize money of $456,000.
This one.
Just like the middle.
Basically, you don't think it's Umbrella. Did you even watch Squid Game?
As we know by now, that everything was scripted, so she was probably told to be eliminated during the Marbles game.
Don't look at me.
Now, she didn't win the ultimate grand prize, but that didn't stop her. People thought she was dope and even a little pretty. And you know what happens when dudes see a random—
I ain't gonna cap to you. When I first saw her in the little, well, I didn't watch the little Squid Game video, but when he just showed that little clip, I'm like, oh, she cute. You feel me? I see how she coming. She cute as shit.
girl on the internet, Camilla now had millions of views on all of her accounts. This was the start of her legendary career, as she could now use that fame to do something good. Oh, wait, she started her OnlyFriends.
I was running out of ideas. I'm just gonna start an OnlyFans.
So Camilla's little attention-seeking mission took a weird left turn. She started dragging her family into it while really crossing some lines. The most disturbing one of them all was when she actually asked her brother, a high school kid, about her OnlyFans.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF? My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that. Nani? Do you know? Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. I can't.
Spoiler alert.
You see, bro, that shit is crazy as hell, bro. Like, shorty ass literally don't even know. Her little brother going through that shit, right? Now, imagine what her son and shit gonna have to go through. It's already bad for her brother. Her son gonna have it even worse on game.
It did not go how she thought it would. Instead of going viral, she got slammed. Dudes were calling her out, saying, "It's pretty weird telling a kid to promote your adult content. Pretty sure it's illegal." But see, Camilla wasn't done. She dropped 2 more dookies, asking her brother the same messed up question. Clearly, because if it didn't work the first time, why not double down on the awkwardness?
As my brother, now how does it feel that your sister has an OF? Well, if it's taking me this far to Disneyland, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And I still don't know what my friends mean if it's pink. You will never know, buddy. But hey, subscribe. Let's see where it can take.
Bro, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. He damn near got her saying that shit. Me, she got him saying that shit, bro. He know what it be.
Hi, Christian. This is the second car I've bought in like 2 months. How does it feel to know you have like a cool sister?
I mean, it's cool, I guess. I mean, that whole Lincoln Bio thing's kind of got you here, so. Look at the cars you've got. Can I drive one?
Jesus.
Can I drive one?
Lincoln Bio.
What's even more surprising is that her brother.
Keep on talking about Lincoln, Bio, Lincoln. I couldn't have no sister like that. A whole ass sister that everybody know. Like everybody know my sister is a hoe, and they can literally just pay to motherfucking see my sister, bro. On gang, I'll be blue as hell. I'm not being in those videos.
Brother isn't the only one in her family that she asked these questions to.
Dad, how does it feel to know that you have a daughter that does an OF?
He like, bitch, is you really asking me this shit? I feel like you a disgrace, but you know.
She is happy. I'm fine.
W Dad.
Look at the face of disgust. Look at the fucking face of disgust. He looking down like, I hate this bitch. Why did it have to be me? Fuck. Everybody know my daughter is a hoe. He go to work. Hey, I see your daughter the other day. Oh, where you see at? Online.
She later ended up getting roasted by a YouTuber named Pat God.
Have you ever met one rich person that is not friends with all rich people?
Bro, you sell your ass for money.
You met a rich person that's not friends with all rich people? Yes, I honestly have. Surprising. I mean, folks wouldn't even be cool with me. I mean, I wouldn't say like rich, but folks got that money on for sure. There you go, cap to you. Folks got that bag, and they be cool with motherfuckers, bro. I feel like it depends on the background and where they come from. Now, if you come from a different background, you will fuck with motherfuckers. You feel me? Just because you see them, like you see the potential in the motherfucker, you see that they was once in your position type shit. But some motherfuckers don't look at it that way.
No!
You're an internet stripper.
No!
You're an internet stripper. You sell your ass for money, and you have the audacity to try to.
More money than you.
So you have the audacity
to. First of all, Jeff Bridges.
Okay, so that's basically like saying if El Chapo said he making more money than you, what would you say? Well, you probably wouldn't say shit because he'll fuck you up if you try to argue with him. But let's say, for instance, he wouldn't fuck you up. You'll be like, nigga, you I'm making legal money, bro. You getting this shit through a whole drug empire. You doing it through a whole, what this shit called? You know what they be doing on Cali standing on the corner? That's what you basically doing, virtually.
Show your goddamn face, you.
It's in my profile picture, you dumb. How about you open your eyes and look?
Then show your. Come on, go live.
Now, this was absolutely hilarious. If I was Camilla, I would hide my face and leave the country. But you see, I'm not Camilla, because this girl went on and started a podcast about OnlyFans girls, and that's hilarious in its own right. So when Sophie went on her podcast, she started going over how she was backstabbed, and it was incredible to watch.
Okay, what's going on with this love triangle? What's the truth? What happened?
So, I found Aisha texting NLE, and the reason why I am not on the song anymore is because I told NLE to take me off. I didn't want to be a part of it, this whole project and anything. I thought it was unfair to me that while we were together in LA, him and Aisha were texting behind my back, DMing and everything.
Shorty, who the fuck is you, bro? You should be grateful folks that's trying to even do a song with you. I ain't gonna bap to you because you just an OF fan. And at the end of the day, you mad that he texted a female? What, Shorty? Your ass out slow as hell. I would be texting other females too if I was around you, bro. Just because it's like, Shorty, you is just a little bop, 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 bop that I'm trying to have around, gang. You is not nothing serious, Shorty. Ain't nobody gonna ever take you serious, Shorty, unless they're goofy. Anybody that you's around, any nigga you around, always gonna be texting other females, bro, because you show your body to the world, to hella niggas. You think they not gonna be texting other females? You cook, Shorty.
And like, it's honestly like, it's really heartbreaking because I love Aisha, and like, I just don't even know why I should do that.
If you cry,
I mean, Shorty, it's like Shorty, I know that's your friend or whatever, but Shorty, she looking at it probably like, Shorty, you sell your coochie, Shorty, like, what the fuck? Come on now.
I'm gonna cry, so let's not cry, okay? Where I'm confused is how did you
Shorty ass crying now? Get the fuck out of here.
end up outing her to her family?
Okay, this is what makes me angry, okay? Because my family knows what I do, okay? I have a very good relationship with my family. And I'm not saying that Isha doesn't, but I just assumed that her brother knew about what she does. And I slipped up and I said something in front of him and he got mad and then Aisha got mad at me. And then I haven't been able to talk to her because I can't get a hold of her for some reason.
Wow.
And then
I mean, I ain't gonna cap to you. I bet 5 months she already said, bro, Shorty ass said she's a Christian. Shorty ass says she's a Christian. In the beginning, Shorty says she's a virgin. She says she's a virgin. That's a Christian. You feel me? Shorty ass be bapping. She be bapping. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. That shit be wild as hell.
the whole thing with the whole NLE thing on top of this, like, I don't know. I just want this to be over, honestly.
Have you like texted her and been like, hey, like let's just squash this, or?
Honestly, no, because she should text me, I feel like. She got mad at me.
Right, that's crazy.
Now, when I say this is the mentality of these OnlyFans girls, you know I'm telling the truth. It's always got to be about them.
All right, so yeah,
yo.
Sophie Rain girl, she's a whole. I have no, bro. Why would I respect this girl? She sells to little kids.
Why would you respect this girl? I mean, she do OnlyFans. Yes, we already know this shit. Now let's get on to the point now, man. Where is she at so she could do some of that stuff to me that she doing those OnlyFans videos? I'm just fucking around.
My little brother, bro, he's to her. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt hurt. And I beat the out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these.
I'd be disappointed in my brother too if he paid for that shit. Like, nigga, you get this shit for free, dude, little nigga. Dumbass nigga. Fuck is your problem, boy? Let me show you these free sites real fast. I'm just fucking around. I'm just depending on the age, bro. Bro, cause you gotta be real. Folks says like 13, 14, folks. Folks says gonna be doing that shit, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. It is what it is, bro. You can't, bro. Bro. You know, bro. You know your ass was gooning at 30. Now if he a young nigga like motherfucking 5, 6, 7, nigga, how did he even get access to this shit, nigga? That's when I say it's y'all fault. Now it's y'all fault. You feel me? But if folks say like 13, 14, you know them young niggas be gooning. You know that shit, bro. You can't even stop it, bro. They gonna goo regardless. I ain't gonna bap to you. What I'd be disappointed is if my 13, 14-year-old brother is using motherfucker's card to pay for OnlyFans. That's what I'd be mad about.
These psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending to little boys. Hello, FBI.
Okay, so I'm assuming that his little brother is like a young age, and now why do they got access to even get to this shit? That it come back to y'all at the end of the day. Like, hold accountability for yourself. Everybody wanna throw it on the OnlyFans bitch. Oh, it's the OnlyFans bitch fault. It's the OnlyFans bitch fault. It's your fucking fault. Why the fuck is your kid allowed to watch some OnlyFans shit, bro? Let's be real, bro. It comes down to you being a shitty ass parent that's not watching over your kid correctly. And now you don't want to take accountability, so you want to blame it on the motherfucker that they watching. No, that's not how it works, bro. Even though I say her shit is like she don't respect herself for doing it, you got to be real. I'm being real on game.
Hello.
What's even more crazy is that she tells people she'll send them free pictures if they comment on her post. For example, she tweeted, "Say hi if you want a free pic," and then unbelievably followed up by actually sending those pictures. This, of course, incredibly wrong on so many levels. What if a little bro replies to this and ends up getting a picture of her in their DMs? What's crazy is that she managed to go onto FaZe Clan and do a 1-hour video with these guys. And it's clear that these dudes have fans that are clearly underage, and Sophie knows this, and that's exactly why she went there.
Fire. What do you do? What do you do for work? What do you do?
I create content. I'm a content creator. I post.
Let's be real. Like I don't like the fact like everybody want to play follow the leader with this. Oh, since everybody's saying this shit. Oh yeah, like nigga, be realistic, bro. Yes, kids is watching that shit. Also, bro, it's the fact of the matter is, bro. Lots of females be doing wild ass shit, bro. It's about motherfucking you not having access to the shit now. Now, if a woman going out her way physically doing something, that's different. Now, if she sending that shit to them in their DMs, which I know she not texting no little boys, sending them pictures and all that shit. She posting the shit in general, and the little boys is going out their way to go see that shit with their little freaky ass. That's what it is. Now, you can stop your kid to going that way because the only thing that your kid should be able to see is the FaZe Clan video. And as long as they ain't doing no wild ass shit up in that bitch, you can't get mad at them, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's a dose up in the FaZe Clan video too, bro. The dose gonna be able to see the dose shit and that. Like, listen, lots of motherfuckers watch Adam 22. Lots of motherfuckers watch Adam 22. His ass do freaky ass interviews on the side, bro. Lots of kids watch him. Now, if the kid's going to go watch that shit, bro, that's on you as a parent, bro. It's the same thing in this situation, bro.
Post on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and then I also do.
What do you do on? Like some like what do you?
Well, I'm a virgin, so I don't do anything like crazy on there. I don't. There's nothing crazy.
Interesting. So you telling me that these niggas is paying for non-exclusive photos? Like, bro, I'm not paying for that shit. And if I ever pay for a picture, man, I want them down there be on FaceTime getting the video and me telling you what to do through the FaceTime while screen recording, shorty. If I can't get that shit, no. Fuck is you talking about, shorty?
Crazy on there. Like that.
Not gonna lie, I'd be looking around too thinking, is this witch for real? In my opinion, OnlyFriends has made some seriously weird stuff feel totally normal. I mean, y'all know that we're living in a world where people are out here doing intimate things in front of a camera for a crowd that's mostly either young guys or some ancient dudes. And it's all because of some clout and money. Like back in the day, if you said you were in the adult film industry, people would clutch their purses like your daddy stole their lunch. But nowadays, if somebody says they do OnlyFans, it's like, oh cool, give us the link and we'll promote your corn.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
The creepiest part of it all is the waiting game. Remember when Danielle Bregoli, aka Bad Baby, also known as the Cash Me Outside girl, decided to drop her OnlyFans just a week after she turned 18? She made $1 million in 6 hours.
What? No, I know that sounds.
No, that shit is weird because it's like, nigga, why is you waiting for a 17-year-old to turn 18 so you can see your OnlyFans? And then you paying for it. I never still don't understand the fact of OnlyFans on why niggas paying for that shit. But I gotta remember, everybody is not me, bro. I'm not a goofy, a cornball. Lots of these people be cornballs. If you paying for OnlyFans, use a cornball.
Now let me ask you this. Who's the demographic here? I'm pretty sure the people shelling out cash weren't just fresh-faced college kids. Nah, they were the same folks who've been lurking in the shadows since before she could even drive. They were waiting, like, I can't say anything until she's 18, but boy, when that clock strikes midnight.
I donated to charity too. I'm really
fucking cornballs, bro. Nasty motherfuckers.
a good guy. Esmeralda, calm down, okay? We'll get some tacos soon.
I'm 99% sure that there's probably tons of 16-year-old girls on TikTok right now who can't wait to launch their OnlyFans once they turn 18. And I bet that there are tons of strange old dudes waiting like,
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
now the internet wasted no time calling her out, because if there's one thing people love more than memes, it's dragging someone for nonsense like this. This comment hits hard. Don't hate her. Hate the people funding her. She's getting a bag, and unfortunately the people watching and funding her are the ones bringing her down. It really flips the script, putting the spotlight on the audience who blindly support her content. The dude even clarifies they don't endorse what she's doing, but they're pointing out a harsh truth.
I mean, it's just common sense. Do you got common sense? Like, nigga, it's common sense.
The real enablers in this situation aren't the creators, but the fans propping them up. This is on point. I feel so embarrassed to be a part of this period with people getting popular for bad and stupid things, people doing stupid stuff, and I just feel embarrassed. This comment gets it right. Making more than the most paid athletes in the world, it's crazy. This comment sums it up perfectly. This isn't a flex at all. This is just sad. It really drives home how skewed our culture has become when something meant to be impressive just feels empty and disheartening instead. It's less of a win and more of a wake-up call. This comment nails the issue. I couldn't care less if she's a corn star. I hate that she advertises on TikTok, which is full of children. It's not about her career choice, it's about the platform
she advertising it on the platform. Now, if your kid able to get to that OF, bro, that's the parent fault, bro. Grow the fuck up, bro. That's the problem with this whole world right now. No one want to take accountability, not even the parents. Fucking goofies.
is using in their audience it directly impacts. The disconnect here is what makes it all the more concerning. This comment brings it right home. I'm sick and tired of scrolling and seeing these people knowing they're making hella while I'm at my job making minimum wage. It's the stark reality of the—
Okay, that's your fault. That's literally your fault, bro. It's risks that come with this shit. Risk and reward, benefits and downfalls to everything. You feel me? She decided to show her body to get millions, bro, and now she's getting criticized, bro. Go get criticized. Go do some shit to get criticized. Some people, now listen, the people that got morals and self-respect, lots of the time gonna make less money than the people that don't get self-respect. That's with the industry and all, with anything, damn that. The motherfuckers that's able to kiss up to their boss, this, that, be a dick eater, damn, they probably gonna be able to give more money because they such a dick eater. The motherfucker that's not a kiss up to the boss, they probably ain't gonna, you feel me? They ain't gonna fuck with them like that, you feel me? That's just how it go with anything, bro. But it's like, bro, it's bad and good with everything, bro. You can go do that shit, bro. You can not have no morals and do fucked up ass shit. Or you could go kiss up to a boss. Shit, lots of people fuck their way up in the industry. Is it right? No, it's basically the same shit. Like, yeah, you can play about her. Oh yeah, my minimum wage job. This, I'm working my minimum wage job. Do you know it's a bitch right now that fucks her way up to supervisor while you working your minimum wage job? So it's lots of people that did fucked up shit to be able to make more money than your minimum wage job. It's just about what you gotta do.
The digital age, where influencers like Sophie Rain can rake in millions by dancing on TikTok, while the average person grinds away at a job that barely covers the bills. That disparity hits hard, and it's no wonder resentment is growing. Sophie Rain's rise is a wild reflection of the digital age, where controversy, questionable content, and an army of fans can turn someone into a multi-millionaire almost overnight. It's a case study in how the internet fuels fame, but also how it blurs the lines of accountability. If you've got thoughts on this or just need a space to vent about why society's priorities feel upside down, join our Discord server, because
yeah, it's like you can't hate them for making for them making it like for me, I don't hate her, because it's like at the end of the day, bro, it's just what come with the shit. Like, I could be a hating ass motherfucker, be like, I'm streaming for hours a day, barely getting any money, bro, and she's making millions of dollars on OnlyFans. I could be that nigga, couldn't I? Everybody could be that nigga. Everybody could say that shit, but I see like that's kind of like a bitchy way to think. Like, be a man about it, bro. Boss up. She whooping my ass right now with that money on, bro. She literally showing her little thing, and she making millions of dollars by doing shit. And I'm up streaming, tired as hell. Sometimes want to go to sleep. I'm hungry, but I can't eat because I need to make sure I do this live stream. Lots of shit, bro. That I could be like, whoa, yeah, I'm streaming shit, trying to pay bills, and I don't know if I won't be able to pay the bills off of streaming while she doing TikTok dances. God, yeah. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? Don't hate on nobody, bro. Just do what you can to be inside a better position. You feel me? She doing some some shit you can't respect, but shit, she's still getting that bag. You can't hate on her, bro. You just be like, bro, she doing it a wrong way. You feel me? But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Hold on. See what the dog's barking at. I left my leaf. I left my leaf pack open. You see this bitch crunchy. But I put water on it to try to save it. Should save it. That's one. Two on. Let me post this other video real fast. Yo. Yeah, my leaf. This shit, motherfucking name with this all up shit. Alright, gotta make this. I posted this video. Let me go to this video.
And then
Quando Rondo is hiding from Lil Durk. Now I'm just fucking around with y'all, but if y'all notice y'all haven't heard from Quando Rondo, it's because he got locked up. Now why he got locked up, I don't know. So that's why we finna watch this motherfucking video to figure this shit out together.
And then you ended up pleading guilty.
Yes, sir.
You pled guilty to willfully joining a plan to obtain and distribute more than 12 kilograms of marijuana.
Is he out of jail? I don't know if he out of jail. Shit, we gotta redo the video. I don't know. Now we finna re-say it, bro, because these niggas be capping. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Alright. Quando Rondo got sentenced to 33 months in prison. Why? I don't know. That's why we finna find this shit out together and figure it out.
And then you ended up pleading guilty.
Yes, sir.
You pled guilty to willfully joining a plan to obtain and distribute more than 12 kilograms of marijuana.
Yes, sir.
And you're facing a possible 5-year sentence.
Yes,
you haven't been sentenced yet.
I get sentenced December 12th.
Okay.
Oh shit. So Quando Rondo motherfucking got sentenced. December 12th just passed. So I think it might not have been good for Quando Rondo if they say he just got sentenced.
In the feds, it's what, 85%?
80. Man, that's why I be thinking you fed. You too on point.
So that's 4.25 years, 4 years, 3 months.
But you know, you got good time. 2 months off every year, which is 10 months. You know, they got programs where you can knock 90 days off, 4 months off. Shit. I don't really know how many. I know it knock time off. If I got 3 years and I'm knocking 60 days off a sentence.
Does the house arrest count as your time?
Not in the feds.
Too bad. Are you prepared to do that time in your head?
Damn.
Man, I'm too solid to fold.
Yeah.
Well prepared.
Quando Rondo, whose real name is Taekwon Bowman, will serve 33 months in prison. He pled guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges back in August.
Damn, fo. He just got sentenced. 3 years? Nah, he probably gonna get out sooner than that, though.
What up, Pop?
What up? Savannah rapper Quando Rondo is in high spirits after being sentenced to 33 months in federal prison Wednesday afternoon. A win for the rapper, who faced up to 5 years.
Oh, yeah, that's why he happy. I'm gay, because I would be like, I'm not happy if I'm sentenced 3 years, but if you was go get sentenced 5, shit, I'm happy as hell. Like, 2 years knocked off is better than having the full 2 years death.
Family and friends piled outside the courthouse to support Rondo. The sentencing comes after he pled guilty in August to drug conspiracy charges.
I did the wrong thing, and I'm getting punished for it. So I want y'all to know that you actually get punished for doing wrong things. Just do the right thing.
Rondo telling WJCL 22 News exclusively he's grateful for the sentencing, saying it gives him time to better himself.
As crazy as it sounds, that's enough time to really sit down, rehabilitate myself, come up with some better plans, come out and move forward for my family and friends.
In a statement to the judge, Rondo talked about wanting to be a better role model for his fans.
His ass trying to get them to knock off some of his time for being a good Samaritan.
Do something way more better and positive and show the kids this is cool. Going to school is cool. Playing football from little league to middle school to high school is cool. Doing the right thing and walking down the right path is cool.
Rondo setting his sights on the future.
Quando Rondo. So it looks like Quando has officially learned what his fate is going to be in regards to the federal charges that he caught back in June of 2023. For those of y'all who didn't know, he was named in a 49-count indictment on gang and drug charges, and he was one of 19 people that were indicted in Chatham County, Georgia, which is Savannah. Now,
damn, you see, that's because his ass, you see, when you do shit with a gang, bro, your ass gonna get caught way more easier, nigga, because there's so many of y'all, bro. Then they gonna, one of y'all fall, damn near all y'all ass gonna get cooked. They ain't gonna capture you.
Now, in this indictment, they listed charges like violating the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, 2 counts of conspiracy to violate the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, and illegal use of a communication facility. In the indictment, they accused Quando of being part of the Rolling 60s and was also accused of making members from his gang provide him with guns and setting up weed sales in Macon, Georgia, before he would go there to buy it. They also accused him of
Bro, if you making this money on from rapping and shit, why won't you just benefit off of being a rapper, bro? Why y'all gotta do all this other shit? I know you was making more money than me. If I don't got a trap and I can live off my social media, bro, I know for shit show you can, bro. Y'all ass just want to be doing all that extravagant ass shit.
Of buying hydrocodones, and the people that he was associated with were accused of trafficking more than 4 grams of powder, 20 grams of M30s, and like a zip of some fent. The wild part about this was they even accused these guys of using the jail phones to schedule the sale of these products. Honestly, it's a
Are these niggas dumb? Niggas gotta be stupid. Lots of these niggas be dumb. That's the whole thing right there. Like, bro, you doing it on a jail phone, bro, that is being monitored by the police. Niggas just not smart, bro. That's all it is. Niggas just stupid.
It's a pretty wild detail that was in that indictment. Now, when Quando was first arrested, he told press, and I quote, "Savannah deserves more from me, and I'm working hard to be a better person. I want to be a positive role model for the young people growing up in this city. I want them to see that no matter where you start, it's possible to do better and rise above the struggles." Right now, Quando Rondo was facing a maximum of 5 years in prison and 2 years of supervised release with a $250,000 fine. And keep in mind, these are federal charges. So if he was given the maximum, which was 5 years, he was going to do the majority of that time. 5 years isn't a super long time. I mean, it is lengthy for sure. But in reality, he might have did like 3.5 years. Anyways, he was released on bond, barred from driving, and the city of Savannah asked the judge to ban him from the county, saying that he lived in a different city and had no reason to be there. So he got the Young Thug treatment and pretty much was banned from the city while this case was pending.
I mean, they really helping them out because they really don't got no business up in the city. And if they are up in the city, something bad might happen. So really they helping them out to keep them out of trouble.
Now, eventually he would take a plea deal, although it took over a year for him to get that plea deal. And when he took that plea deal, he posted this right here up on his Instagram. It was a letter to the city of Savannah. And in this letter, he basically says, "I've had ups and downs, but I know I could do better, not just for myself, but for the community that has supported me. Savannah deserves more from me, and I'm working hard to be a better person." And then after news broke that he took this plea deal, he also gave a quick interview to the press and said this:
"Don't give up, because you never know what life will throw at you. Life will throw you a Jesus, God. In other words, God, you could be walking in the rain today, and tomorrow, by the snap of a finger, God will have you walking through sunshine. So never give up." That's something that I want to leave off with the whole wide world. You know, I just want everybody to know, man, I'm a changed person. I'm changing every day, and God got the last say so. I really want to give an apology to the city of Savannah, and I want to give an apology to my family, friends, loved ones, most of all to my daughters. I'm changing I'm changing myself. It starts with yourself. Change starts at home first. It don't matter the circumstances. It don't matter the levels of how bad something is. God could bring you out anything. So with that being said, you know, like I said before, I'm walking by faith and not by sight. Nothing can't break me. It's just gonna make me even more. Don't judge a book by its cover. You have to read it first.
Now, when it came time for
on game, niggas get arrested, boy, they become the most positive motherfuckers ever on game. But that's how it gotta be, bro. You do that retarded shit, keep on trying to act tough, boy, they are gonna make your sentence even more worse.
sentencing, the district attorney, Bradley Thompson, requested that Quando receive 37 months in prison with a $50,000 fine. Quando and his attorney requested 24 months in prison instead. The judge ended up landing on 33 months, which is 2 years and 9 months. So Quando officially has to go lay down for 3 years. Now, like he said at the beginning, there is programs and things like that that'll help him work off a little bit of that time. But again, these are federal charges, so he will probably do the majority of that 3 years, maybe 2 of them, but he doesn't actually have to start doing that sentence right now. It's the holiday season, and apparently the judge was in a good mood for this holiday season because he requested that Quando Rondo not start this sentence until January 10th of 2025.
Oh, the judge is in clutch. The judge is clutch. I ain't gonna cap to you. The judge is a real one for that one. Like, man, that's why he was so happy still. Oh yeah, I could do what I gotta do, you feel me? Fuck a couple hoes for the last time. Shrunk the Zaza, bro. Damn near plot on trying to make some songs. Drop them bitches while I'm in jail. Lots of shit you could get ready preparing for this shit. But the best thing is to not have to be in this situation at all.
So he's got a couple of weeks left of freedom, and then he's got to go sit behind them bars, lay down and do some thinking. However, that may not be the end of Quando Rondo's legal problems, because he still faces state charges in Savannah as well. Now, that case has been pending because the judge put it on hold while these federal proceedings move through the court. Now that the federal case is done, that state case will resume. Now, he'll either be found guilty or not guilty. If he's found not guilty, then obviously nothing changes. If he's found guilty, then he will also be sentenced on them state charges.
Damn.
However, the judge has said that the federal time that he just got will run concurrent with any state time that he gets if he's found guilty. So if he's found guilty on his state charges and he only gets 2 or 3 years, he may knock 2 birds out with 1 stone by laying down and doing this time. But yeah, that's what we.
I ain't gonna capture you. That's what 9 times out of 10. That's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna sentence you to like 2 years, woo woo, but you served that 2 years, so you out. You feel me? They just like to say, yeah, we won on game. They want to put that shit on them. We won at the end of the day, nigga. You lost, even though we letting you go, bro. We gonna put that shit. We sentenced you to 2 years still. But now y'all know about Quando Rondo, man. If you fuck with videos like this, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! My lips dry as hell. Let me put some Carmex on real fast. It's right here. My lips dry as hell. My lips is dry as hell. Man, the females be laughing at me when I put this shit on just to wipe it off. They say it's no point. But it is a point. This should make my lips motherfucking moist without having all that fucking shit up on it. I be how y'all just in place codeine always. Actually, we're going to end it off right here so I can make these other videos, man. We did 2 hours. Then we're going to hop back on live once we get done editing and posting and shit. Y'all be smooth. Stay safe. Appreciate everyone that joined this live, man. Y'all some real ones, man. Y'all